What's up, everybody? It's your girl vibing with Nit, and I'm back again with some breaking news. Breaking news. Let's get right off into this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Let's get off into the breaking news. Yesterday, February the 22nd, 2023. I think it was yesterday afternoon. We got the rundown of what happened, and Eric Holder was sentenced to 60 years. He was found guilty for killing Armias Ashadon, aka Nipsey Hussle. You know, guys, my reaction to this is I feel like we are, as a people, we understand, you know, the killer was found. I'm not going to question it. I want to, but I can't. He was caught red-handed. Hey, um, and I'm just going to say this. I'm happy for that family, for the Ashadams and Lauren London, his would have been future wife, his kids. Um, as for Eric Holder, he's going to be in jail for 60 years, and he may have a possibility for parole in 20 to 30 years. Who knows? I just hope he stays in the whole 60. He won't be a young man when he gets out. He'll be an old, wrinkled, shriveled up old man. Looking into the killer's eyes, I could say, hey, you took a good one, you know. I really didn't. And I'm not going to be on everybody else's bandwagon and say, oh, well, I was listening to Nipsey win. The first time I actually seen Nipsey was on BET. The first year he was on that first stage, I started looking off into him then. And when I did that, we soon lost him. I had to go back, listen, reintroduce myself to him formally, you know. Even though he was gone in the physical, in the present, you know, at that time, I went back and I said, you know what, I want to get to know him through the music. And I did, and I loved his songs. I understood, you know, the marathon continues. His line continues. His clothes. Everything he touched, you know. I see his people flourishing that was around him, aka Cowboy, you know. He's become a social media sensation, you know. Maybe it is what they say, you know, some kind of thing, phenomenon going on that your people around you, when something happens to you, they immediately blow up. I would hope not, you know, but I see this in the day-to-day thing, you know. It's beginning to happen more and more, you know. I mean, I would look at Cowboy on Instagram and he would be, you know, he wasn't in no nice car like he has now. He didn't look like he had that kind of money, that Nips had. Nipsey had. Nip had a lot going on other than money. But when I see people like Cowboy come up, I'm like, okay, he could be a good brother, but I just hope it wasn't nothing behind his his murder that other people could benefit off of like that. You know, um, they still haven't, finished that what they were planning on doing, what he was planning on doing. I'm hoping now that they, let his family go on and build things in his name over there in the Crenshaw district. Other than his store, I want him to, because he did that Vector whole situation over there, Vector 90 or whatever it was called. I can't recall right now. But I know it was Vector something. And he came up with all of that. He came up with the uh you know thing where people would come in and go look for jobs on the internet, and a place where people can be helped. So I'm just hoping that it just wasn't nothing, bad behind, this his untimely demise. And as for Eric Holder, well, you know, I don't wish nothing on, the living, but what they, get themselves into is what they get themselves into. Um, he did it, so he has to own up to what he did, and that means he has to go to jail. I hate it for his family because, they losing a son. If he has kids, they losing a father, brother, you know, uncle, cousin. It's hard. It's very, very hard to, lose somebody in your family that has killed someone of their stature. But in the same sentence, you know, it wasn't nothing they can do to stop this man from taking a person like Nipsey Hussle out. So, all I could do is pray for Mr. Holder and hope he gets the understanding that he needs to why he did this, why he took kids, the kid's father away, Lauren's future husband, her future, you know, why Eric Holder took a son, a father's son, a mother's son. It just all takes me back to when they were on BT and they all gathered up on the stage, and the son, the daughter, and Lauren's son by Lil Wayne, and all of those people are hurting. And then his ex, the girl's mother, China Hustle. You know, I wasn't too fond of her at first. Still might not be a little bit, but because Lauren, she does take care of Nipsey's daughter. So, and she's growing up to be so beautiful. I just hope that the men respect her as Nipsey's daughter. So, and don't misuse and abuse this young lady when she gets older. Um, so with that being said, yeah, and I was about to say when they got up on the BET Awards, and it's almost like with Janet Jackson when she came up and and she talked about Michael and how human he was, a human being, and that was her brother. And her mother lost a son, and that type of thing. And I looked at Nipsey's mother, and when she told the story, she told the man to calm down, and look at her in her eyes and tell me what happened to my son. I'm just paraphrasing, y'all. So don't don't get mad because I don't. I'm just paraphrasing. I'm not going verbatim because I can't remember it verbatim, but I remember that day, and when she said that, and she said that he was nesting the days before, and it was almost like he was being, he was transcending, and she didn't know, but she knew, if that makes sense. So when she told the man to look her in her eyes and tell her what had happened there, and when she said she basically didn't see any, any crime scene or anything, any blood. I don't know if they had cleaned it up, guys. I don't know, but I know I didn't see none either, and that's still today. It puzzles me, it baffles me. So yeah, we gonna pray for the family. We gonna pray for Eric Holder that he gets the discernment, and he he owns up when he's in jail, and he gets the help he needs, and why he did what he did. But we just gonna keep praying for both sides of the families. We gonna pray for those kids. We gonna pray more for Lauren and his kids, his mom, his dad, his brother. We gonna pray, and we gonna keep praying for them. And yeah, y'all comment down below how y'all feel about the sentencing. Do you think it was fair? Do you think he should have got life? Let's talk about it down off in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Till next time, my empty nesters and nesters, peace out.